You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The federal government has confirmed that the tax-free savings account, or TFSA, will keep its annual contribution limit at $7,000 for 2026. That figure matches the limit set in both 2024 and 2025. For anyone who has been eligible to contribute since the program was introduced back in 2009 and has never put money in, the total contribution room will reach $109,000 next year, up from $102,000 in 2025. Now, here's where things get interesting and a little bit tricky. The TFSA dollar limit is tied to inflation. Every year since 2009, it has been indexed to inflation and rounded to the nearest $500. With the Consumer Price Index data almost complete for this year, experts say it was essentially impossible for the limit to jump to $7,500 in 2026, since inflation levels would have needed to skyrocket to an unrealistic level. So the $7,000 figure is locked in. The TFSA is a very flexible savings tool. Like an RRSP, it can hold a wide range of investments, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and even real estate investment trusts. Contributions are not tax-deductible, but the big benefit is that any withdrawals, including the investment growth, are completely tax-free. That makes it one of the most powerful accounts available to Canadians for building wealth over time. But here's the catch. Confusion around contribution room has been causing problems, and in some cases, very expensive penalties. Contribution room starts accumulating the year a Canadian turns 18. Even if an account isn't opened right away. The room available in any given year is made up of that year's limit, any unused room carried forward, plus any withdrawals from the previous years. If someone accidentally contributes more than their allowed room, the Canada Revenue Agency, that is CRA, imposes a penalty of 1% per month on the excess amount. These penalties have been adding up quickly. In fact, the CRA assessed $166 million in over-contribution penalties in the 2024 tax year alone, compared with nearly $131 million in 2023 and just $15 million a decade ago. The average excess tax bill in 2024 was over $1,200. What often makes matters worse is that taxpayers usually don't find out until months later, when CRA sends a notice, and by then, the penalties have been compounding. Adding to the challenge, the CRA's online portal, My Account, doesn't always show the most up-to-date TFSA information, especially early in the year. In 2025, many Canadians had to wait until June before the contribution data was fully updated. That means anyone making deposits early in the year without carefully tracking their own records could be at higher risk of going over. Some financial experts argue that the TFSA should have a small over-contribution buffer, like the RRSP, which allows $2,000 of room beyond the official limit without penalty. But until any changes are made, the responsibility lies with taxpayers themselves. Keeping accurate personal records of deposits, withdrawals, and available room has never been more important. So, the bottom line is this. The TFSA limit will remain steady at $7,000 in 2026. And the lifetime contribution space continues to grow. It's a powerful tool, but mistakes in tracking contributions can be very costly. A little extra diligence today could save a lot of money tomorrow. Stay subscribed for more videos.